He also opens his legs easily.
Good to know. Now, I'll ask you one more time, and one more time only. How did you group take down Neo Namor?
He kind of just came like a wrap packaged
Ah, he always was slippery.
with a little bit of acid on her kneecaps.
There was a few moments where my life did flash before my eyes, but we got past that. I see. Well, I'm only asking because that was a very big blow to my employer, and he did not take kindly to that big blow. So, since that big blow happened, we have to take more drastic measures. Measures I do not myself want to forego. Oh, but of course, that was a huge profit. And my employer is all about profit, as am I, being a former businessman myself.
I thought you're currently a businessman.
Business in my own right, not in my
Employers.
employer's definition. I am interested. Why are you all here?
To
This
to
purple
get
one wouldn't tell me anything.
he just wants an
Hmm.
answer. He just wants some answers.
I
At this
see.
point, the blue tiefling arrives and he holds out the two bakers of venom, which they're a metal that kind of has a green tint to it, and then there's a crest on the handle of a raven holding flowers.
Ah,
He sets them down on Hondo's desk.
there they are. Hmm. I see. Well, I can offer the books back, but that's it.
How about the trinkets?
The
Just any of
trinkets.
his just any of his possessions.
Hmm. That takes more negotiation then. What
Why don't you
trinkets?
take this collar off and then I'll negotiate with you?
You're funny, Papa One. I like
How
you.
does
I like
how
you.
does that collar even work?
Well, I pull out a little remote control button right here, and I press it. And I press it.
Oh mean. You guys see Fenen kind of like tense up.
And gets a little zappy. Not enough to
Zappy,
kill
huh?
him, only enough to pass him out and incapacitate him. It, I won't allow to kill anyone. I'm not that mean of a man. I am reasonable after all. Puts it.
Is he
Puts it.
passed out right now?
He, um,
um,
Purple One.
I will say he like tensed up. It wasn't like a long. He didn't hold the butter for like a long time. Yeah.
No,
I
no.
walk up to Hondo. So wait, so if you push the button like this, I push the button. It
Yeah,
gives him a little electric shock.
you're getting
Does it
good
just
at
give
this.
him the electric shock, or does it give everyone in the building an electric shock?
Just him. Just him.
Mm,
I'm not that
Bash.
mean. Although that would be a very fun day, but not very profitable at the end.
I'm gonna like look at the button and see if there's anything else on it while I'm up there.
So,
Do I
Um,
do I roll perception or
No, it would only be one button. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I know. Wait, is it just a button on the desk or is it a...
It's a remote.
It's a remote?
Yeah? Yeah, dude?
It is. It's just one remote, but I have contingency plans for if anything happens.
Gotcha.
So, you mentioned these trinkets. What trinkets are you looking for in particular?
It's an anal bead. Just a gigantic anal bead. Me and this elf over here were trying to decide who had the smallest hole. I won.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So it has sentimental value, and we're gonna keep using it to see who stretches their holes the largest.
Ah,
But we have like a 6-month deadline for that. And with that, I'm gonna roll deception. 21.
Unfortunately, Hondo does already know what the orb is. So,
it still doesn't like.
he
It still doesn't negate what we used the orb for.
I believe that they actually shoved the orb up their asses.
It was very joyous.
oh boy. Hex, fetch some their books. They deserve that much. Now about your fancied orb. That is.
It's an anal bead. I've been using it for ages. It gives me great joy. I don't know why. I lied so well that even Finn thinks that I used it for that purpose.
I've been touching that thing. What? You said you wanted to borrow it.
Wait, has it been up my ass?
No. Okay, out of meta moment, no. Back to meta moment.
You lied so well. I almost believed it.
I'm afraid that orb is non-negotiable.
Hmm.
Why do you...
Yeah, even for an apple?
Listen, I like you. You seem like a good... elf? Half-elf?
Half-elf.
You seem like a good half-elf. But if you offer that apple to me again, I would have to kill you on the spot. And I do not want to do that.
Goodness. Some people don't know the value of things.
Oh, you have jokes.
The tiefling who had left mid-conversation now returns with 2 books. One is a book that you guys have never seen before, and one is Rise. You would recognize it as your book.
So, before I hand them to you, I have to ask, where did you get this book?
Which one?
I hold up your book. The book that...
Is it Rise book or the book we never seen before?
Wise book. I hold up Wise book. Where did you get this book?
Library. It was in a library. Basement.
Ah, in the basement of a library. I see. And why are you so fond of it? I see, I see. You're correct. Here you go, darling. And I hand it to her. And about this other book, I'm gonna give it to you as a token of our friendship. And I slide the book.
I'll take that one. And I'm just gonna kind of flip through the pages as he continues talking.
As you flip through the book, there's not actually a ton of words, and if there are words, they're written in Elvish or Undercommon. And it's mostly like drawings of runes, drawings of... what would you call it? You know, when witches do the circle thingy. What the fuck?
Sigils?
The sigils and... yeah, it looks like magic stuff.
This is useless. I turn around, throw it at Finn's head.
What are you doing? There's probably a good profit over there.
Cannot grow good for this man. He does not see it coming.
You're supposed to catch.
You could warn me first. And then he picks up the book.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. In my anal bead, I have very fond memories.
Our anal bead.
Well,
we could like go both ends when we get back to the hotel.
Well, as I stated before, the blue orb is non-negotiable.
And why is that?
Oh, why do you want it? And how did you even get across this blue orb? Do you know the trouble my client had to go through?
Oh. Well, you see, the blue orb originally was in possession of as I grab Kip by the shoulder and bring him like into like a little half.
Stop it,
this little bastard right here. Kip, you wanna go into detail how you got the orb? As I push him towards the desk.
One stormy night, it just happened to fall in my hand.
Roll deception.
I know that's not true, but go on. I found it on the floor. It just came to me. Lie to me again. See what happens. I just happened to take it from your employer and it went away. And where did you want to? Certainly wasn't that poor...
But there happened to be that one lovely old lady that ran that bed and breakfast. I start smiling as I stare into Pip's eyes.
Maybe. So, what a shame. She was so good and so kind. She is missed greatly. I miss her so much. I did know her. She was so kind and so gentle. The only light in this awful, awful place.
So true.
You knew her as well. Of course you did. Of course you did. Everyone knew her. Everyone loved her.
Yes.
Those two downs.
She will be missed.
Those two don't. They're new here.
Shut up. I'm trying to relate to him.
So, about your purple friend here. If you still want him, since I have more information now, you can have him if you want.
I do want.
You want what?
I do. I would really love him back, if you would so kindly, without his little necklace that he currently has on.
No, if you insist.
Fanon kind of crosses his arms and he kind of like sticks his nose in the air and he's like, I'm not leaving without my things.
My purple friend. You want to know position to negotiate.
Did he get his collar thing off already before he said that?
No.
No, not yet.
Yes. I just muttered dumbass under my breath.
Well,
So what do you plan on using my anal bead for?
A good friend of mine wants it. It's a favor for me to her.
Her?
Of course.
Does she happen to be a tiefling?
I see you ran into Ida too.
Yeah, she asked me to retrieve the orb for her.
So you're the little dragonborn I heard so much about. Ah, yo, I've been meaning to talk to you. Ah, well, in that case, I don't have it. I will ship it off to her. Of course, as soon as I seen he had the orb that our client has been looking for so many years, of course I had to. I wasn't gonna get my head for not reporting the orb.
And she just happened to offer you. I mean, you just happened to offer it to her, no strings attached.
No, Ida and I go way back.
It doesn't matter how far back you guys go. You're both are running businesses.
True. Maybe I did get a little something. Maybe I didn't. But the amulet. The
amulet?
Dude, did no one told you he had an amulet? It seems your purple friend has been keeping secrets from you.
I'm not shocked.
It is simply mine. It doesn't have anything to do with what's happening. So why would I tell you about it?
And would you like to tell your friends what's happening?
They know all that they need to.
And I'm the only one that knows how. And I'm the only one in our little group that knows how to get to Ida.
That's true. Well.
Well,
I did not know that you guys did not know about the amulet.
Oh, he kind of wears a cloak around all the time. It's kind of hard to see anything on his person.
I want my cloak back too.
Oh, that's so funny how you keep talking. But what's so special about the amulet? Well, I'll let your little purple friend tell you.
In other words, Blue doesn't really know.
Oh, don't worry. If he knows what's good for him, he won't lie around me. And I hold up the little remote. So, go on, Papa. Tell them what you know.
About what?
About the amulet, silly.
I sit in one of the reading chairs and pull out the popcorn I got earlier and just start eating.
Like I said, this is of no importance. It's
Boo! Throws a popcorn corn on his head.
It's the button.
like ducks out of the way. It was given to me by a very old friend.
And who was this friend? Go on, share with the class.
It was my the headmaster of the Merman Academy.
And academy, you say?
I thought he was about to say something else.
Oh, what did you think he was gonna say?
No, nothing, nothing.
Say it.
I thought he was going to say myth.
Oh no. I almost said my master, but then I changed it.
I was like, it's all connected.
Hex, fetch the amulet, please.
And his cloak, please.
And get him his cloak.
I'm just gonna glare at Finn for a little bit. Should I roll intimidation to see how intimidating I am?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my actual dice because it seems like the computer wants to fuck me over. 13.
13 plus.
No, 13. That's with the plus.
What the fuck? I rolled a natural one.
This poor guy.
He like sees you staring at him out of the corner of his eye and he like quickly looks away. And he will not make eye contact with you for the rest of the night.
So, since I've been dying to meet you all, tell me about yourselves. What are your names?
Don't all go at once.
No one? Ah, welcome here.
My
Hey.
name is Kip.
You don't want to go with that name.
Kip?
Yes.
You mean this elf?
No, that's Pip.
I guess this means we can't
Confusing,
be friends.
I know.
Ah.
The dude tiefling re-enters with this amulet that's on like a silver chain, and it has the amulet itself is like two silver spines kind of curling together that meet at the bottom. Not like human spines, just like, you know what I mean, right?
Pick it up. This amulet right here was a significant tribulation to my employer. So why should I give it to you people?
Hondo
Because he-
Dex save.
God.
As he's doing that dex save, I'm gonna be like, because if you don't, then I'm gonna have to listen to this little bitch just whine about it all day.
You have to tell me what you get. I can't see it. Oh. So, as you guys are talking and Hondo was holding it, Fenan actually tried to like reach out and snag it, but Hondo's faster. So,
No,
Can
no,
I
no.
try to snag it?
sure. Make a dex check versus Hondo's dex save.
Well, when I do, I meant like a sleight of hand.
Oh, he's holding it out in the open, so it wouldn't
Oh,
be
then never mind.
You really want this back. It must hold some very significant importance to you, other than having it be from your academy. So, what will you give me for this amulet? Hmm? Any takers? I'm asking all of you. You're all part of this business deal. Ah.
Then I will tell you everything I know about what happened on Dunamance and Orem,
Oh. That might be information. It might be helpful to me.
but they have to leave the room.
We're here to help you. You bitch elf.
You guys can't help with this. It is a little above your level of experience.
What are you on about? We took
Well,
down Neo. And Amara. I think we can handle ourselves.
Yeah,
Right,
but
guys?
could you guys have taken down the Onamara without the help of Myth?
Um, I mean, she was dead, so you know, there's that.
But she left all those notes in our house leading you guys to the exact location.
Hell, yeah. You weren't at our party then. We didn't even know you then.
Actually, I did attend her funeral.
What? What? What?
I just continue eating popcorn.
Oh, were you there? Were you at the funeral? I don't remember seeing him. I don't remember seeing you.
Well, think of it this way. How would Finn have been able to track you down so easily?
I thought he could sense the orb. I was.
He could sense the anal bead, but there's always a limit to how far you can sense something.
Oh shit. So you.
So he probably was at that small little town, and then probably, and due to you being with Rye for the during our stay there, couldn't do anything. So when we went to the other town to turn in, I'll take a quick look at Hondo, those two, Amara and
Ooh.
Neo. You were in your room by yourself, so that was when he took the opportunity to try to snatch the orb from you.
The conspiracy runs deep.
It does. So you were in the
Does that
house.
sound about right, Finn?
Yes.
So it's not that far fetched.
So, wait. Are you meaning to tell me? Were you in the house? Finn?
Yes.
Guys, do you remember? Do you remember those footprints? That led nowhere?
Mm.
Oh my god, it all comes back around.
You bitch! We were looking for you this whole time. You know how those footprints they led nowhere.
What were you doing? What were you doing in her house?
Because her letter said to go to her house. But when I got there, yeah,
But you barely stepped into the house.
uh, No, when I saw what had happened, and I kind of caught on what Myth wanted us to do, I didn't
Us.
really yet. I didn't want a part of it. I had more important things to take care of.
Well, I love this story as much as the next
Well-
guy.
How about how about this? You three can leave, but I kind stay here and listen.
You do know
Say no
Ina.
more.
Uh,
All I have to say
yes.
is that if you want to figure out where your lovely other friend, the person who might have the thing you want, Finn, is to get any information. I'm the only one, unless Hondo over here tells you, which I highly doubt he will.
I like you too.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. I'm gonna use my advantage, because that sucks. Well, fuck. That's what's my fucking +5, by the way, in persuasion.
Us continuing the trend of good rolls, I see.
Yeah. And then I roll my dice and I get a 17, so +5. I hate life.
Only you can stay. They had to leave.
You wanna...
Say no more.
Alright, out! Get out. We have business to discuss. Even you drunken smelling thing. Oh my god. Okay. Of course, I have a whole wine.
There's a whole wine.
Oh, be my guest. Consider to have a token of our friendship.
Trade? Could I? Just gonna give it for free. Could I take one?
No. You offer me a shitty apple, so I'm gonna offer you
Oh,
nothing.
I have a candle.
Well, you have a candle. Well, in that case, get out.
Can I try and steal one on my way out?
Sure. Roll setting.
Come on. Give me the Give me the wine.
good. Give me that good.
Like, you would try to. You think you're being sneaky when you go to grab one, but it's pretty, like, in the open and obvious that you're going for the candle.
Hey! Get out of here! What are you doing? If I catch you doing that again, I will have your hand. Animals.
Don't forget the first rule of Zool. Don't fuck around.
Oh yes, I forgot. I'll see you
Most-
outside.
Most places is eye for an eye. This place is a penny for your foot.
And even less than that. The lizard gets it. Why can't you? Go now.
Lizard.
I leave.
The
I
blue
follow.
tiefling leads Kip, Rise, and Muck down the hall into the main hall.
Hey, Rise, you want to share that?
Oh my god!
You might want to make a Constitution save and probably add disadvantage to it.
Look, if she gets drunk right now, we can just steal the bottle right in front of her. You won't know. You'll be passed out.
I'm gonna say you're giving it to Kuna.
I'm gonna give it to Kuna.
Your saves will be on the left-hand side, just below like where strength and dexterity are.
Ooh.
No, goody, yes.
But don't forget.
You chug that wine and it tastes good, but you're not getting that little like haze you wanted.
She really knows how to handle her wine,
Oh,
apparently.
That leaves more flash. Oh. But potion of what? What are you planning? Oh my god! Who are you?
Okay.
Who are you? Who are you? What?
Alright.
I guess. I guess. So.
Shall we go back to the room?
Sure.
Look at this aesthetic drink I made.
Okay, the others leave and the door closes behind them. So now it's just Hondo, Fanon, and
Sarah.
Alex again.
Now.
It's like
Oh.
sweet tea. And some sort of... It's like blueberry sweet tea and like this berry vodka.
Why is green?
Because the
I
berry
love-
vodka was blue and the sweet tea was yellow.
That's amazing.
But it made this really nice color of green.
It is very nice. I'll suck that down. Well, now that they're all gone, spill what you know, Popple.
I'm just gonna toss the popcorn behind me.
I want you to take off the color first.
Take off. Oh.
What did you say?
I want you to take off the color first.
Okay. But I must warn you, I will not hesitate to kill you or anyone in this room. Maybe not the Dragonborn. Either would have my head. Okay. I hit a button. Colors off.
Okay. It
No.
then claps in the back and just kind of falls to the floor.
See, we can all be civil and be friends about this. Now, tell us what you know.
And so what happened on Orem first happened on Dunamance about a month ago. It is a spell from a book that was
Can I
within.
listen in?
You guys are way down the hall now. Yeah.
Could I... It's too late for that. Never mind.
You can do whatever you want.
Could I send my snake in?
Yeah, you could.
My god. I send my snake in.
Can I roll perception to see if the snake comes in?
First, I was gonna have Muck roll stealth with advantage since this snake is small, and then it would be against your passive perception.
Ooh.
So yeah, you do see the snake.
My passive. Do I want? Well, wait. No, my passive
Oh.
perception's 11.
Oh, never mind. Then you don't see it.
Oh my god, just barely.
So yeah, Muck, you are now hearing this conversation.
Hell yeah. Kip and
Right.
Rise, you just see me like go limp.
Oh.
Just staring into space.
Oh shit! Muck! Leave me without my marker.
Fanon says the bell was from a book that was in the academy, and it is pretty much, as far as I can tell, a planet destroyer. And it is slowly corrupting Aeor.
And do you know who cast it?
I
insight.
Roll insight 2.
$19.
Just say it out loud, Blue.
Oh, 23. Whoops.
You would both pick up on his hesitance, and he obviously knows who.
Now, if you lie to me one more time, and I know I said that a lot in the past 10 minutes, but I will not hesitate to kill you. So, why not try again? Who cast the spell?
Can I make an educated guess?
Go for it, Lizard.
Well, you're the only one that's tasked to clean up this mess that happened. Did you happen to look at the book and was deciding to practice some of the spells, not knowing what they fully did?
You know, sometimes you are a little too perceptive.
I see.
I did cast the spell, but accidentally. Yes.
And now you don't know how to stop it.
No, I don't even know what the spell is.
Ha. I see.
Well, we don't fully know if it's a planet-destroying spell or if it's just a spell that, ensnares a planet, per se. No one in, no one out.
Mm.
I mean, then again, we didn't really, stay and, decide to see what was going to happen to Oram after it got ensnared.
I know for certain that I am the only one who made it off Dunamance alive. When the fog came, or whatever it is, it didn't harm me, but there's nothing on Dunamance now but bodies.
Oh, that wasted profit. So sad.
I think it's more than a waste of profit, it's a waste of life, and
Oh, true.
plus knowing Dunamance, even if you did happen to set up camp there, it would be very hard to get any profit off of them. Full of all magic, you know.
Ah. So, where do you come across the amulet?
I wasn't lying when I said I got it from the headmaster. He gave it to me as a gift.
Okay, I see. What do you think of it, Dragonborn?
Well, personally, I do think he's right. We're a little bit way over our heads, but if we don't figure out what you need to find, and he does need things to find. He does need an anal orb. I'm just gonna stop that low joke. To find a spell book, which I'm assuming is to reverse the spell that's currently engulfing Aero. How do you pronounce the galaxy's name, Chas?
Aor.
Aor. Because if we don't, then let's just say even your boss won't be able to stand a chance against that force. I'll say that. I'll say looking at Hondo.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
So when you shipped the orb, how long ago? How long ago did you send it?
I, immediately after I got it. I got it off of him, looked at it, and I knew immediately it had to go to Ina. But I did so after the fact that she told me she put her best guy on it. So, my apologies.
Yeah, I'll just go visit her in a little bit. I'll tell her you said hi.
Ah, I miss her.
But you know, you both have to run your own businesses, so you guys can't just be with each other, see each other that often.
So,
But
Popol, why do you want to go see my employer? Hmm? You came all this way.
it, well, if you don't mind me interrupting, but the idea was he told you what was happening with Aurum for with Aor, and he would get that amulet back. He didn't say anything else. You know, business is business.
It's true, but I could get him a real meeting with my employer. But I would have to know the context. I don't want to waste his time. And if you want, I could get your. That might not be a good idea.
It definitely would not. It definitely would not be a good idea.
So, Popol, what will it be?
I just want to know if he tampered with the orb, because when I tried to use it, it led me to a library with an old book in a language I don't understand.
Could it happen to be that maybe Rai's tribe, wherever she came from, might have answers about this? But her tribe is dead, but there has to be something standing, right?
And I don't know anything about her.
Whoa. What one was that again? Was it the small drunken one?
No.
No? Ah, the elegant one.
No, none of them are none of them are with us right now.
I see.
Because I forgot that Rai gave a different name.
Well, I got all I wanted. You're free to go, Popol.
Do I get my gold back too?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but once your gold's in someone else's hands here, there's no getting it back unless you have something to trade.
How about this? I give you your gold back, all of it, of course. But in return, if I ever need a favor from you or your group, I could call on that favor?
That's up to you.
I mean, it is only 85 gold. So.
Oh, 85.
You're offering more earlier. I say.
Oh, you had to
convince you all somehow.
On Aurum, you offered more than the price that was on your head. All I'm saying is we don't have a lot of time.
We don't. Throw the money back at him. Keep it. But do not forget me.
It's kind of hard to forget you.
I knew I liked you.
As I look at all the Magitech, because I'm pretty sure I know where you got most of your equipment from.
If you like it, take one of those books. A gift from me to you.
What's on the bookshelf again?
Magic tech stuff, potion stuff, business dealings.
I'm going to take your business dealings.
I learned a lot from that book. And I'm sure you will too.
Actually, I thought you meant your own business dealings.
I would never leave that in the middle of open space.
Can I control the snake?
Yeah.
I make it go back.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just take the potion book instead, if that's okay.
You take the potion book.
You guys in the room, oddly enough, you see the door kind of open and then shut. But you don't know what it did.
I got to speak to Hex about these dolls. They've been doing that all day. What happened? What'd you hear? You've been gone so long. I got worried.
Here? What are you talking about?
What? What are you on about?
Nothing.
You.
I must have zoned out.
Dear God, I hate you so much. Do you know that?
Sure. Why don't you roll deception first? Rises insight.
Oh, that's yeah.
Wait, what about me?
Nothing.
Oh.
You get the feeling he's definitely hiding something.
I got my food, guys.
Nice. Can I roll insight? Is that too late?
You can roll insight.
It'd be too late if we were like in the next scene.
You believe every word he says, Kip.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't, we all zone out. I mean, I do it all the time. What? I fight you.
How far away from the door are they?
Ooh.
The Three Musketeers.
From Hondo's office, they're down an entire hallway.
Okay, because I do want to ask something when we get out of the room.
Okay, let's just go to Hondo real quick so we can say our goodbyes to him.
Well, it's been a pleasant meeting you, Dragonborn.
Pleasure meeting you too.
You walk out the door, and your friends. They're an odd bunch.
They really are.
Well, if you ever need me, you know where to find me.
Was it not a pleasure meeting you as well?
He's a jokester.
Purple, I know we had I put my own around him. I know we have our differences in the past, but hopefully we can put the past behind us and look to more friendlier negotiations.
Okay, because I was going to say it definitely was not a pleasure meeting you.
I like you. No hard feelings. It was just business.
Business as usual. Let's go.
He walks out the room, like, muttering, like, my business in my ass.
Okay, before we... As I shut the door, I'm just gonna turn to Finn and ask. So when you said that your planet was involved, you're still on the planet?
Yes, I was.
Do you think do you think the reason why you survived was either A, because you accidentally did the thing, or because of, I point towards the amulet that he's holding?
Well, I supposed it was because I was the one who opened the book.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure.
Well, let's just try to get to Aina real quick, why don't we? And don't worry, my lips are sealed. I can keep. Trust me. I'm able to keep. I've been able to keep secret. Why can't I talk today? Oh, trust me, I was able to keep secrets for like 24 years. A secret for like 12 years. I was just like trying to think of like when I would have started. Not 24 years. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hold on to a secret for a few months. I start walking towards the group.
Okay. Phenom and Erickson emerge from the door beside you three.
Hello.
We're all together again.
So, did you find any juicy information? Anything new?
No.
Not really.
Hello, bitch elves. We meet again.
Phenom just rolls his eyes.
Speaking of pleasures of not meeting, hi Kip.
Hi. Hello. Well, that was interesting.
Let's just collect our things, and we're gonna and let's just get to our next destination.
What?
Okay. I start walking towards the exit, but before I actually leave, I'm gonna make sure I go to the bin and grab my dagger, my rapier, my dagger, my arrows, my dagger, my other rapier, and short bow.
Okay. You all walk through the main hall, back to that hallway where your things are still sitting in the bin. Except for obviously Kip and Rise's Jackers of Venom.
Oh, that's gone now. Oh no. Shit.
And the female guard who was standing there just kind of waves to you guys as you gather all your things and exit. And we're back into the red light district. That pleasant smell of just horribleness hits you again. It's darker now than it was earlier, but not nighttime.
Okay, so first rules first. Stick together. Otherwise, you might end up in a situation as our dear old friend here ended up in.
It wasn't too bad.
Oh, it could get worse.
Oh shit.
We're lucky he was. I know it didn't feel this way to you, Finn, but we're lucky he was nice. It can get worse.
Nice.
I think he was funny.
He squished my apple.
Oh, don't worry. The person we're about to meet up with will slit your throat if you even look at her the wrong way.
Is he cute?
Yep.
Why not?
She'll kill you guys.
I'll make no promises.
She might kill me because she had to deal with them. But that's besides the point.
So Finn, how was it on the inside? Did you drop the soap? Oh.
No, there were no showers.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
But it was horrible. That collar cut off all my magic. I've never felt that before.
Oh no magic. What will you ever do?
Is that how you guys feel all the time? Just weak and useless?
You know, we're still new here.
Some of us do push-ups and stuff for a living. Some of us exercise.
Yeah.
Our brains and our bodies.
Wait, what?
Some of us, as I look at Kip.
I run for my life almost every day.
But if I have to say, when I use one of my attacks that is through heritage, then yeah, I do kind of feel useless for a little bit.